Cause nobody's perfect. Oh yeah, nobody's perfect. You know where they go. You didn't find a perfect wife, searching for the perfect one. The life you live is the perfect life. You know the place where they go. Can't believe my eyes could see the day I found my missing ring. She invested her best in me. Yes, I know. Now so we they grow. If you define it, woman, pretty woman, that perfect woman we go there by your side. That God-fearing woman, that kind of woman, brother, go build it yourself. If you define it, woman, pretty woman, that perfect woman we go there by your side. That God-fearing woman, that kind of woman, brother, go build it yourself. Cause nobody's perfect. Oh yeah. Nobody's perfect now. Oh yeah. Relationship is a compromise, paid in full with a perfect price.
Yes, indeed, Perfect Woman by Rude Boy. Well, Nasa, they say good evening and welcome to another edition of the program She Speaks, where they come to you live na Magic Television on channel 38, Facebook, and of course now YouTube channel. This na you woman program where they come to you every Tuesday, and it bring issue them we get for do with woman business, the salon. And today na the program we topic the women on self-effort to empower the younger generation. Well, now this episode you go can hear waiting two young women them don't they do then contribution with them don't they do towards empowering young people not in community. Continue for day with we. If you get question or comments, drop them to the number 090-1038-38. The number again is 090-1038-38. Or you go on any of the platform, then at Facebook or YouTube, and drop your comments there. Continue for the with you. Mina Fatima say you presented them for this edition of the program She Speaks. I continue with the program, and now the studio this evening I want for introduce me guest them. The one way they write inside the studio na Reverend Anne Marie Fatmata King, we na the proprietor for Chalian Pentagon School. Good evening and welcome to the program. Okay, and we say we so get somebody else we go can get on the phone when Dianca Salina Kuruma, where in the founder and executive director Girls Empowered. A day on the line himself you go carry from this evening, waiting they don't do so far we get for do with education business in the country. But I will start right now the studio with Reverend Wade with me in the program. Reverend not supposed for be strange person to the media. People away don't they follow or don't they watch and listen to radio na salon go no say now one strong woman activist we for long we don't they hear, we don't they see that the media, and now it don't add another capacity now in portfolio when at the educational sector. It don't get in school when at the Chalian school na Pentagon. It then also this evening. My first question to now waiting push for go the educational way.
Some of them I do. I often tell my sister thank you for we do can give just as they say, to stranger to the media. And if I did say it today, the media it contributes. Actually, being a woman, being a girl picking, and being a person, we don't go through a lot. And waiting make I did say it today, and because I learned something, I go school. If you know to that, I'm not for the today. As a woman or as a child, we born from a polygamous home. A lot and lots of things we are going through, and because of the education, as you see, the only thing we will make girl picking and boy picking and this younger generation no go involve or they no go left behind na education. And these are one of the reasons we put education, because me no be easy for me for go school, and I force myself because my mother at a very early age I not sabi, and you know what you mean in a home when stepmama then did and stepmama then you know understand to say take good care of another man pikin. Even to my sister I get for bring like that. From where I small I just like for empower and education. So because of that I don't get into other things then like FGM. I could say some of them know me, DJ Bass, Diana them, most of the journalists in this country, you know, Lucy Angana then even so many other people they know me in this country when we start for talk about FGM and harmful traditional practices. Now UN radio in the first person we like for the goodie, and I always want for first thank all the people there. The media, I really appreciate the media. But we don't do panel campaign and we see say the only thing we go make like them harmful traditional practices then like FGM, early marriage, forced marriage, child labor, and so many other things. Now we go school. So when we go, we talk to people there for let them live for circumcise, picking them, and waiting at the thing they say they don't get money. If you know go school, if you go society and marry, because FGM they lead to early marriage. So now that now one of the things they will say, well, the best thing we need for open is school. And we start this school in 2008. They like today we get from nursery to SSS. I want for thank God, and we don't get a big school, we get big land and a Pentagon. We also get a school in the upline, like an vocational or an educational aspect. So this is how we start with education, for empower young people there, for empower girl picking, boy picking, because like this June 16, I got to talk about that, which make the team I be like this year, for say water and sanitation is very, very important, because one of the things that we don't lead to girl picking the teenage pregnancy now this lack of water. But as time goes on, I will come to that. So I want to thank God, because like how they say, whether donor or not, we want the donor for support we, but we forget the passion. And that passion we get. And I don't mentor young people there back. So all that are part of education.
Indeed, all that's na part of education, empowerment. Well, we dey continue with the program, and you don hear from the proprietress for the Chilean Pentagon School, and it don't tell you waiting as some of the reason them we make it decide for begin for empower young people. It don't tell you say with education you go able for achieve or reach the height at which you want for reach. It go able make you stand tall as a girl pikin for say no, this is the direction where I want for go, and nobody for stand me way, nothing for be a setback to me if you are educated, if you are empowered. We dey continue with the show, and you self within our host, you get the chance, you get the opportunity for call or drop we comment to the number 090 10 38 38. The number again na 10 38 38 090 and the program now She Speaks. And today we will talk to with sister when a proprietress inside the program, and we get somebody else we insert na woman and a day into education empowerment. We will soon join we on the line. But we continue first with Reverend. We already do with we in the studio. So now we dey talk about this na community school, right? So waiting on the happen because somebody will say we see in some of your videos them also you they get good time with the picky there. We see so many of them, and somebody will say why me for go open school na community where maybe I not be able for attract that kind much of attention whatsoever. But again, you don't make it to be very clear. Say you do them because you passionate for make you able for empower the younger ones them in that particular community. So how you don't dey fear on this particular side?
Well, it's not really easy. First of all, that community day, most of the people the way they did now, people the way they come out now the provinces during the war, they can't settle like them. Then extreme, you know, remote communities in a free town because when they come out offline, they don't even get other way. Yeah, and so they will not establish there. They don't want to go again because they don't already done. So they don't burn their house and they don't want to go back or go see and remember what thing don't happen because some of them they kill their husband then before then kill them picking them in front of them. So many other things they happen. And we see say these communities where they've been a very remote communities and they've been hard to reach communities. And like at that side in the most likely take place. A lot of setback will take place at that side in a Pentagon and we they go to Moteme. And we see say because of that the developments the way some of the people they may don't do like the woman then they do them garden then they may get they get the way for leave or make them plazas then go sell. In the end most like all then they may get for cover. So as a result, the first thing we'll do say and that most likely now for support government they, by then they support and they give bail and they give rice, food stuff and they give medication. But we see say anyhow it be education is very important. Many beginners don't die because like we beginner will be lost now up to 50 beginners by that month's life.
The school,
Yes.
the community picking
Yeah,
it.
yes, the school beginner
Okay.
that's it now with school. But
Okay.
yes, still will not be discouraged because the one the way they don't leave, we not go left them. So we start for do school materials, we give, and God so good that we just come out Germany by then we get award, win a big award from Roland Berger, Stifton, na Germany day, na Berlin. So we use them money then day for restore the Pekin dignity, the young Pekin the school Pekin. We buy educational materials like a uniform, like a bag, shoes, and other things that we support some of them parents them for let them get back them business the way they do. So now then kind of thing that we do. Now we do that. We empower some of the chiefs then at that community day so that they will able themselves because some chiefs then we left them out. So bring them so that they will know say themselves they're very important in the community. And we come all day back, we say no matter how you are town, because Freetown na mountainous area. Then it's where we go, you get mountain.
Yeah.
At the same like Pentagon. So we try for acquire a land there. We not take this land like we they talk about women the way they help themselves. It not be easy. Now we say buy that land there. In fact, the land they be left like a small 5,000 or so because I be then 10 a day 5 million for a town lot. So if you get like 20 town lots, I must stand it now 100 million. So we try pay small. They like a today we stand, we get the temptation. People then they say why wanna not sell this land here, let wanna get something for ourselves, all that thing a day. But we see we don't promise say one for empower. Even if we get church because that they say now one way we try for restore the people then. But we say even picking the way they go na church, the members when they go na church, some of them not get nothing. We need for empower them picking them. They say they need for educate. Because no go they pray. You know, sabi nothing. Even the Bible say study for approve yourself. So we'll be able to get support. Some of who party there, passionate party there, like the former ambassador Michael Owen and his wife, Enrique Owen. Then I been party with me. From that time we then kaya then they go back and we then can the woman say go see the land. He say this is not good planning. So then go and then send they can build this school for we. School for salon, their contract. They say then they help me. And by God in power we get Soroptimus International where he said because of where they don't see them and they support woman, they support girl picking. Because then she say over the years, in fact from creation, girl picking woman then they be done they bien. So they want to make sure say that equation, that equality, at least if not a 50-50 say, but at least let be 30, like I would say we cry for 30%, at least 30 or 40. If it's possible, according to God, human beings, we are 50-50 because everybody is very important. In life, important. Jesus, we see the woman way in the Bible, the woman way commit the adultery. For sure, say woman, they're very important. What he do? They want to stone the woman. They don't believe for stone and say, so let it not condemn her. That should say woman they self important. So now I make the try for empower woman them apart from the school, educationally, the vocational side them, they empower woman they give back. Not only na free time, but even na offline.
Okay, una get branches them outside Frito.
Yes.
Okay.
We still some of them not that much established, but we do something. Like that Sabaya Chidom and Abuna, we get the support some people when na orphan people we not get, but whenever we get small thing, we do go inside and do. So now I make really like them platform they are for council lawyer and talk so that people they will know what thing they do. Some man want for help, but you don't know the channel way for help. So I really appreciate when I as journalists, especially this program.
So somebody where they watch go they say what it mean for go into this kind direction. I mean we don't see woman them most time they can link woman to fashion. We'll get money, we'll buy clothes, buy bag, we like expensive stuff them. But for you and the other company, una choose for empower young people them with educational facility and all of that stuff. What in this mean not only for the Pentagon community, but for Salon as a whole, and also there are so many issues with this kind of effort. How would they able to get it turned around? Not if foresee any.
Yes, we see something. You know, a pleasure for we because even Papa God, he say if we let come, we therefore let him come to mortal man. So for show love and concern for them picking here, this picking are the future leaders. Me, I mean they teach. I teach them McKinney, I teach them services in first. And as he say, like we tell the work in there, the picking they all what I teach, they all come out fine. It give me more zeal and courage for say that picking there now the future leader of this nation. We foresee say if we help them picking there, number one, when they talk about drugs addicts now, look what you know happen, I push them, you don't like you picking them, young people then at this country. So we believe say by helping them picking there for let them learn, in the end it they reduce them drugs business because when somebody learn is sober, they able to do something. Most of the people they way they into drugs, yes, educated one they do, but the majority now the one the way they know they do nothing. And secondly, like the girl picking there who they empower, tomorrow who knows? Now out of them picking there how they expect say president they will come out, them ministers, them doctors, them lawyers, them. So we all they join the government for support. If not to that, if not be selfish way, like by now, some of you know for in this country, like me, I don't go America, I get the chance for study. But when I think about me country Sierra Leone, I believe say nobody no go make this country. Now we the Sierra Leoneans dem. If you outside like when Mrs. O and them, they can support you. We na smart. We sef now member of Soroptimist. We get Soroptimist then I have best sisters then I na this country here they sef dem dey try. So I believe say if them people then they support we no go go sit down outside of the country we dey sleep we say we want less something the people dem don see wetin we dey do na make dem dey support you small small. You know me say na dem dey do all thing o. We dey try we dey work very hard e no easy o. For them e really sacrifice. Sometimes even wetin for itself e no easy. But notwithstanding you no go talk say because you no get you no go do something. God give we all as human beings something give we ideas. If we use that ideas dey for support another person e very very important na the heart of God na we dey do. So we believe say we sef dey support nation building and we dey try for build this nation in the future so that tomorrow even if we no dey alive but we don make contributions.
So in total, how much pikin dem una get na the school now?
We dey almost like 300 pikin dem.
Okay.
Yes. The pikin dem boku.
Okay. And it mixed boys and girls.
Boys and girls.
Okay.
You see say we no go just depend
Yeah.
on the girls dem but majority na girls.
Okay.
So we dey do boys we dey do girls.
Okay.
You see they all get right to education as long as it concern education both boys and girls.
So how the fees na they will get them for pay the small thing?
E no easy. E no really really easy o. Because no the kind the country dey so we dey try once one dem dey pay but not to all man every day na for am big and we no get support from government we no get so we can tell dem say this government no support it so we don go to government but we no get support it so una no feel say this na government school o so that una go wetin sef even na government school sef people dem dey pay small small thing because
All right. All right, we go come back to you. Just now, continue for the with we now the program. We they go on the line now and get we other guests. We in self go can tell we waiting. It on they do within organization as in self the empower young people them. In name na Diaka Kuruma. We in are the founder and executive director for Girls Empowered. Good evening, Diaka, and welcome to the program. She Speaks.
Good evening, team. She Speaks. Good evening.
All right. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Mama. So, first of all, let's begin for look at Girls Empowered. When you say Girls Empowered, what do you mean?
For we, girls, when we talk about girls empowered, we mean girl picking them where they able for grow up in our society, where they're able for feel safe, and also now girl picking them where they're educated, and also girl picking them where feel that them are leaders in the community. That means they take up leadership positions them for lead other girls them into spaces them where they feel safe spaces that will at the end of the day make them become better people them
All
in
right.
society.
All right. So this organization, what is specifically it do in terms of empowering younger people, girls to be specific?
Yeah, they do a lot. But I will share with you just a few things that what they do.
Go on.
Yes, so one of the ways we reach out to girls that are through schools and community programs. So the schools and community programs was launched in 2016, and now schools and communities then. So these school and community clubs are basically a safe space for girls, so they're able to come together and discuss issues that affect them, and not only for discuss these issues, but also for think of ways them how to solve these issues them. But when we start first with the intention of FGM, because that are one of the major challenges the way they face gal picking in Sierra Leone, and because my background education, I then write my thesis on me dissertation from Probe College. So we realized that even though we start with FGM, so we will give information to young people about FGM, so they're able to make better choices about their future. We realize there's the other issues that affect them, such as menstrual hygiene. So we also focus on menstrual hygiene. Also, first we start with again the disposable pads them, and then afterwards we realize say this not sustainable. So then we decide for begin teach them how to make their own reusable pads. And we also, during the COVID, remembered Sierra Leone first was hit with Ebola. And because of the Ebola, we end up forget over 14,000 picking away. We end up forget Bele. And we all be know about that kind of discussion that happened at Sierra Leone about them picking there, so then we banned them from going to school. But later this ban was lifted. So we realized that if COVID can hit, then it will be like the same situation again like Ebola, where we go on lockdown, and then picking when they go on lockdown, they are being locked with them perpetrators, them the people who they perpetrate violence against them. So we decide for say, okay, we not just close the organization because we exist for way crisis they happen. Now that reason they make organizations like we they exist. When crisis they happen for figure out a way how for bring solutions. So we end up for launch a skills program where they teach picking them about skills. We call them the Skills Girls Force, where like basically they're able for use plastic and make end products. They're able for learn how for sew, make beading with slippers, make bags, and just try for be creative, but at the same time also feeling safe in a space where they're able for discuss issues that affects them. I don't know, like Auntie Anto where they right now Tona right now don't attend so many of the programs that we don't partner with them so many times. In fact, not only partner, Auntie Ann is a mentor to me. So like now Uma waste me from being a young person just graduating from college, wanted to create a change. You see me passion, and then you decide for say this girl, I will lead her through it. And yeah, there's so many things that what they do, and I don't know if I will just keep on talking more.
Okay, so the program She Speaks, they bring out issues we get for do with woman development and so on. So with this kind organization, when start way back in 2016, when I don't do so much community engagement, school activities, waiting don't they change, waiting don't change, waiting at some of the impact way una don't create, and who say una the head for go next.
Yeah. So one reason will be like drive me for other for end like harmful traditional practices that are so sensitive, like female genital mutilation. You get for make sure see you with your generation, because I realize the politics of Sierra Leone. Through my dissertation, I understand waiting really they drive FGM. So like where we launched a program in 2016, we decided to focus on picking them instead. I begin them for say, okay, since Sierra Leone will not get a law on FGM, that I need to make it very clear. What we get is not a law, it's just like these international instruments and are just a recommendation. You need to, if Sierra Leone government go sign UN convention and he obligated for Sierra Leone and can domesticate them and make them a law. So you see like the Child Rights Act where we get Ghana a law, anything you say I'm not a law. So the Child Rights Act was born out of this convention. So we know that FGM inside the Child Rights Act when a law or any legal documents in Sierra Leone. But however, there is this notion we go around where people believe state that the law. So we they still use that 18 years and above consent, and then we use that loophole as okay, setting up the schools and community clubs now for give them picking also the information. So when they really make better choices. And I don't know, I don't see it that picking they will go all because we start with them from GSS1. At that age, they start with them. Like, and we not only like they try for like just opening different schools or communities. We get specific picking them, specific schools them because for me, example as a founder, no picking of the under me program. One day you name, and you know your parents, and you know who side you come off from, who side you leave. So because of that, we take them from GS until they for go college. And we have seen that happen so many times with batches with people that don't go college. We get picking the way them with the girls empowered way right now they are called to the bar. Picking the way they work in a hospital. Picking the way they instead decide for relocate, move Sierra Leone, but still they are still doing like leading in wherever spaces where they find themselves around the world. So for we focusing on the girls them, giving them that information them, giving them the skills them, so that when they reach that age, they're going to make informed decisions. We not ever get girl picky we go through the program, we end up for be cut. Rather, we didn't able to get picking on the gang program, but them picking their ass, so they end up now go back now home and make decision for the younger siblings, the younger sisters them and say, Mama, una no go put my sister through waiting me don't go through because it is not right. She has a right to say no. So we have seen it work, giving the power of information to the younger generation, working with them, equipping them with skills, creating safe spaces with them, go able for prevents them not even only on FGM. Because for make we can be able for call to the bar, that means say it's either be say like even if we not tell God in case the will say we get people get better. If you but still it continues, still in career still continue. So that is quite inspiring what they do now with program. And also for able to get people also like Anne-Marie, it's me we support we see with vision and believe so we can able for do when I was just a girl too.
Okay. All right. I be dey ask Anne-Marie, I say, with all what he do in advocacy, the educational drive, where he already done into, I dey ask the same question. There are so many challenges where it come to women and girls issues. Anne-Marie make mention say, if you empower the girl pikin, you make them able for be educated as well as boys. We go able for reduce the so many challenges where we don't get with FGM and with sexual harassment, so many issues where we don't get. From una you end, waiting on una believe in this same perspective.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely, with we head and we toe, because it was just recently I did read reports where don't prove and show say if you empower a woman or a girl, like you they 7 times improve the world in GDP. Like that means that the world in money. So that is not even only anymore about Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone we are what? Now yesterday I read it was 8 million. January 2026, say we win at 8,900,000. So we are nothing compared to the world's population. But trillions of US dollars will be added, or trillions of euros will be added to the world GDP. Like that means it not only will benefit we in Sierra Leone for make we able for say we empower we girl them, but it also the benefits the world. Okay, look into Sierra Leone. Yeah, Sierra Leone we lack behind because we decide for left half of the population. Man, then.
All right. Let me call you back, Dianca. The network now look the favor. We go end the call and call you back soon. All right. We will continue with the program. The program is still the watch. Now she speaks where they come to you live na Magic Television on channel 38, Facebook, and of course now we YouTube channel. Not forget for drop your comments, question to the number 090 10 38 38. The number again is 090 10 38 38. And don't forget today we topic get for do it education, empowerment, and waiting woman them don't they do in terms of contribution for empower the younger generation. Trade before now we dey say na man then they build school, na man then they this, na mission then they do this. Now we don't get woman them where themselves don't grab and say no, we say for do this, we for contribute to this, because we believe say if we do we go able for do better. You don't hear it from Reverend at the studio, and the anchor said don't tell you the same thing. Say when you empower woman, you empower girl picking, you don't empower so many people. And by empowering that particular gender, it means say you don't help for reduce majority of the challenges where the world, where Sierra Leone they get. How? Woman, when you empower that young girl picking, you make like you know X, Y, and Z, waiting for do in terms of preventing self from any sexual or gender-based violence. You be able for do because you don't open in knowledge. You don't make in no say now this person are for fear. You don't make in no say that person we deal with now us not trust them 100%. Education, empowerment. And they come back now the studio and join Reverend Udoyeri from Madam Kuruma. And again, I go back to the way we get for do it all way to really do so. Education and the agenda 2030 notifying again. If we see more women them they go into this empowerment stuff, try for see how we say will contribute in shaping generation. What you feel say will be the outcome by the time we end the agenda 2030.
When salon go down better, more and not only salon, because when a part of the global village, it will even get affect the other parts of the world positively. And like some things, the way their cabinet talk about sanctify, they talk about teenage pregnancy, which of course, their car, I see and say, give me get ambition. And because of that, because sometimes you go through a lot of challenge, then you even try for discouraging us. One thing we I believe, if anybody they try for more people, try to support that person. Tomorrow way better. You say even if you not give you, but you go gladly for that person. You see, like this part we said we just don't do a program on June 16. We're gonna last week Friday. What you do? June 16, we know say nothing will be not happen after South Africa after time. And if they are against the black African people there, and if they affect their education, they normally give them a chance. So they may even get for talk saying say let them teach them at their own language. Although today South Africa, what they don't do, is not good. We all not happy for them because we all not African. We expect say South Africa it go open up anyhow way Nigeria be, but Nigeria it open up to African. When I make Nigeria, no matter how Nigeria turn, we believe say Nigeria will always be the African champion because they always open up. And so because of that, we be known the give sanitary pads to picking them, and we now with community we don't dig boku water when they we now for support community because we mean see say God picking them where they talk about water business like the theme this year we talk about water and sanitation. First time we water no dey na God picking them they suffer because where picking them will study and select God picking them go get, and when the God picking them they go get, they get a lot of disadvantage. Sometimes at the water well, they go meet boy picking they go bully them, and inside they now they will get sexual, because if not from the water well they na they the thing they begin. In the end now, some people they go through sexual harassment, they make people get better. You see, even the cardiac and the talk.
Okay.
So because of that, we don't make even right now. We go to the host, we go meet people that they get water all day. The water well and they get yonder. We don't make water well for let people that pay penny for it. And we don't dig another 3 water well in another community. And also we give sanitary pass to picking them, because we get picking them when they don't mature. I can call them in lovey-dovey them. And we party them. Even sometimes the teachers them, then they talk say they encourage the picking them or them. Yes.
Yeah.
Encourage them picking them.
Exactly.
Picking them and we feature leaders. If we try for now then 10 they then olden days, you know, like a big one, and they can open up to we even like sex for talk about sexuality. They know me they talk. Then they know they talk about this period, how menses, how what thing they happen, how for encourage picking in case you see menses. You know, say this menstruation don't make Boku picking girl picking and left school.
Left school.
Because some of them when they
the shame
unexpectedly. Then sometimes in the mess, in the stain the uniform, the way the boy picking them go talk around, they go use that as a provocative means. Because of that, so many picking them left school. So now some of the things and that we me if I go to the school, I educate them. Even the small picking me, picking what I get it's no sir. Now like 4 years plus. I tell them, I say learn enough finger you. You know, I explain to them. He say, Mommy, what's that figure? Because I be talk fancy. I explain to them. I can tell them, I say, not to think this way they eye. If they with me staff, these teachers then, when they talk about sexuality, then they laugh. But then they learn through that.
Yeah.
So I believe say that sanity part is very, very important. They make picking and they stay in a school. And one for thank because then sanity part then as Optimist International from Los Angeles. Now they say now because Optimist in Denmark and Optimist in Romania, they all we get in contact with them. So we want for thank them because you know now a special part. The thing then na a package. You get the bag inside the soap lady. Then we get the thing then na washable, reusable. You wash them, you use a bag, soap lady, other things that they inside the towel lady, so that at least na hygiene purpose. Okay. So these are some of the things then. You know me say just like I can talk about FGM. Why make some educated people that still support FGMC because you don't go to another person for go to and no. You know me say because me a poor me picking for food, that's why you get girl to so. You know expect that it can become poor. Who say you not reach by educational level, you wish I pass you. The thing that when you not achieving a good thing, you wish them. And I saw for which we Sierra Leone picking them, we girl picking them, even the boy picking them. Then also they support the mothers. We get a program winner for the mothers. We get things that we don't plan, like safe house. You know, we really want to utilize that place there because you have again hospital business. If you begin sick, but picking they die as a result of a lack of medication. Wait, why? Where picking not sick, we take they cross the water, the place conducive. So most of the time some people then they die untimely deaths. So this is now one of the things that we will also plan. We wish let God make we get support for make a clinic in that Pentagon community so that we will for minimize the death rates and pregnant women then nobody suffer or commot net or somebody they get stillbirths because of delay in labor. So now some of the things and this what they do and I don't work with Diaka and it's a way get a program at the goodie it is it get a vibrant. We need for support one another. One of the things that I make as we talk even in this FGM today that because we not get one word. United we stand,
divided we fall. All right.
Small money we go use, we unite. If we divide, we go use millions.
Exactly.
Make that kind of impact.
All right. Woman, let we support we save. We'll support we save. We'll for spend boku money. We'll not able to spend boku money. Let we take just 3 minutes break, and we'll come back. We can talk about the challenges and the way forward. Short music break, and come back and continue the program.
You know the place where they go. So many people they pray, yeah, yeah, to justify their hidden pain. Yeah. But you can't take the love out of the way. Yes, I know. Now so we they go. If you they find it, woman, pretty woman, that perfect woman we go there by your side. That God-fearing woman, that kind of woman, brother, go build on yourself. If you dey find it, woman, pretty woman, that perfect woman we go there by your side. That God-fearing woman, that kind of woman, brother, go build on yourself. 'Cause nobody's perfect. Oh yeah. Nobody's perfect now. Oh yeah. If you did find that rich man, sister, go build on yourself.
Big man, now we TV, yeah. Now we TV, yeah. Now we, oh, yeah. Magic TV, not TV for you, not TV for me. Magic TV, not TV for you, yeah. TV for we all, Magic TV, not TV for you, not TV for me. Magic TV, not TV for you, yeah. TV for we all. So twin 'em, we are reality meets fantasy. Twin 'em, we give you the best, no discrepancy. So twin 'em, we are reality meets fantasy. Twin 'em, we give you the best, no discrepancy. Magic TV, we get all the quality now. Oh no, Channel 38, we care about the sports. Entertainment's 9, they not release. We not talking about good news, yeah. If we love with TV now, so we move on, We get all the quality now, yeah. Now we TV, yeah. Now you TV, yeah. Now you, oh, any.
She Speaks, where they come to you live now Magic Television on channel 38, Facebook and we YouTube channel. We will continue with the program, and the number way for drop your comment or question to na 090 10 38 38. The number again na 090 10 38 38, where we will go back just now and join with other guests. Madam Kuruma, we don't they understand by back, but before that, let me go quick one and get some message then we don't come inside the program this evening. This first one, they say, how can mothers and female guardians be better or better prepare girls for the future? And this other one, they say, this is inspiring discussion. Investing in girls and young women today will give strength to our communities. The other one, we don't come now, the text line, they say, thank you so much for a wonderful update on girls empowerment. Let me appreciate you all. I want to congratulate the 2 young women that are so dedicated in bringing up young girls. Kudos and keep pushing. I know the Pentagon community, and I know how difficult it is to run an institution in that particular area come out from success. This other one we don't come inside the program, they say thank you so much and keep pushing. There are so many issues that has to do with women and girls, keep bringing them on board. The other one at the inbox is saying please choose another topic that has to do with early marriage, especially in the regions. There are laws, but it seems some of them are just operational in the city. Okay, Fuad. This last one we will take now the program this evening. They say educating girls and boys is a major development that has a lasting benefit. Keep it up, but what is your strength in terms of finance and so on? This is for both of you. All right, well, we dey go on the line and start with Dianca, right? We'll start with Dianca with this question we get for do with financial strength in terms of pushing the two organizations them. We dey go online now. Good evening again, Dianca, and welcome to the program.
Good evening, yeah, thank you.
Okay, all right. We dey first for round up. Somebody they ask say waiting on our financial strength in terms of pushing the organization them way una dey run.
Well, in tuna know now how the country day. Yeah, so like for me, where I start this work, I be always make sure say where whatever it is.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah, they get you.
Yes. So yeah, as they say, like we own organization, like we able for take our business activities and for bring money into the organization, but also we able also for apply for funding and which we don't get before, and also right now it's really difficult in terms of funding for Sierra Leone, in especially looking at the global politics where they go on right now. But irrespective of that, we still they push and we still they keep the programs then going as much as we able for.
All right. So what do they foresee in terms of all this empowerment way una dey do, especially towards the end of the agenda 30 or 2030?
I'm able to see more young girls them where they able for go through life being informed, being able to get self-esteem, you know, to be confident, to be leaders, to have self-esteem, you know, wherever they find themselves, if not Sierra Leone or out of Sierra Leone. So are able to see young people are really able to be educated leaders them na Sierra Leone. And that is our goal, for see that we empower one girl at a time.
All right. So as a way of rounding up, in one word, from 2016 to now, how you would describe girls empowered?
Inspiring.
All right. Thank you so very much. In name na Dianca Kuruma, and in the founder and executive director for Girls Empower. Thank you so much, Dianca, for joining me at the program this evening, and we hope forget you some other time.
Thank you.
You're welcome, dear. Yes, I don't come back now the studios to Reverend. So now let's talk about these challenges and waiting will be the way forward.
First of all, before I talk about the challenges, I don't talk about people the way they really support me. But if I not calling one person name, we stand with me, provide the land, because one thing we they can talk now this country say, woman, you have to forget that. This man is stand with me when I prophet church, okay. And a new partner, he stand with me, all the way in Nigeria, but make sure we will get that land.
Wow.
So wherever they are proud of her, and I don't go shame for talk, for tell her thank you. May God bless her. In prayers, the way they pray, for the program and the pulling your finance. He stand with me in every way, every aspect. May God bless her. Just like I talk about them people they do. Well, the challenges them. Yes, first of all, we want for thank God. Before I talk about the challenges, I say we get some optimists international and they support them, a woman and they support. So since we get Boku girl people in the school, and they help you for pay some teachers then.
Okay.
So all but then in a what is it?
Yeah, like major development.
Major development. Then also we get Mrs. Owen, former ambassador, Michael Owen and his wife, and Ricky Owen. I want for thank them because they don't try. And school for salon. If you see that school Adam Villa inside that bush, if you see how powerful that building, the money we don't go, that's $100,000. We don't spend inside that place. They pass far away. Even the fence. And I want to thank sister, best sister Nina Smart for himself. He does stand because I really introduce you to Soroptimist International and Soroptimist Desert, like I say. And they're all over, but the Denmark, the youth, I want to thank God. And then I get for bringing the Ghana.
By God in power. Okay.
One of the challenges them, let us through the helper. So now you know the you know it's a chance because you're not the building. As I say, you get all the excess now, but not the excess. Then also the challenges for reach Naga community, hard to reach community.
Yeah.
You get for claim one sister, therefore we will hear this way, he said, sister that go there, you know. But yeah, people they can, media they can be. And I want to Fatima one they can.
By God in power.
So these are some of the challenges, financial challenge and also financial challenge and also the people then for corporate the parents there. I want to talk to them, let them drive up. You will invest by picking tomorrow the benefits because even the uniform now free will give them.
Wow.
Yes, free uniform. All the categories. Now Soroptimist Denmark now they pay for their uniform and I want to thank the Soroptimist International people the way they are Sister Gwen and I want to say my sympathy to her, he just lost his mama. Oh, wow. And also Sister Margaret, Bernard Jones, and other people there, the treasurer, all the Soroptimist best sisters, na Salon, best sisters, na Los Angeles, Denmark, and all over the world. I want to thank them. And I want to thank School for Salon Program for Australia, Honorable Joseph Lamine and Mr. Mana, all of them. You know, where people that do good, you get for make
of course, if for me, then.
For that. And this studio for that invite me now today. I so appreciate you, even that.
You're welcome.
I'm glad for we self online because now young person, the organization they study right now, but still the organization is within us. So now some of the challenges and progress that the sister Nina Smart, all of them, the husband, Rena and Auntie.
Okay. All right. One for say plenty. Thank you to you, Reverend Anne Marie Fatmata King, we are the proprietor or proprietress for Charlie Ann Pentagon School. And we say so they say plenty thank you to Diaka Koroma, we are the founder and executive director for Girls Empowered. That's now be the two strong women then where she speaks talk to today inside the program. The woman they also they na the educational drive, they empower young women them and boys as well. And now so we go draw the curtain down for today's edition of the program She Speaks. And plenty thank you to you we don't take it time for watch, the one that we don't send a message, and to the entire team na the control room, our Adamaba and Joshua Karimu, we don't give me technical support. I say plenty thank you to una all, and not forget for join me again next week Tuesday, same time, same place, with another edition of the program She Speaks.